LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Boxing and Combat Sports Show live. And let me tell you something right now. I got a message for you, Jesse Vargas. I got a message for you. And I'm going to tell you something right now, man. You got a lot of people. You got a lot of people in the media. You got a lot of people on social media. You got a lot of people just running their mouth. And Jesse, pretty much, man, the whole world thinks that you ain't got a chance against Manny Pacquiao. The hell what they think, Jesse. See, let me tell you something, man. You got an opportunity right now. And I know a lot of us, including me, we're not really happy about the fight because we really wanted to see Manny Pacquiao. I mean, we really wanted to see him take another fight. But this fight's here now, Jesse. And from now on, I'm just going to be excited about that. I'm just going to be excited about you in this fight. Coach Sheldon Harrison is going to be excited that you are having a fight against Manny Pacquiao. But see, Jesse, you got to be more excited than I am. And that's just the way that is. You see, Jesse, I've always learned that being an underdog, you're in a good spot because, see, you ain't got nothing to lose, but you got everything to gain. You got nothing to lose, but you got everything to gain. You see, Jesse, I'm going to think if I were you, this is what I would do. You see, Jesse, I wouldn't be doing no more interviews. I wouldn't do any interviews. I wouldn't be commentating on no more fights, man. No, it's time. No. It's time for that to stop. You got to eat, sleep, and die in that gym if you're going to beat Manny Pacquiao. Because even at age 37, even at this age right now, the man is still a threat in the sport of boxing. And I don't care what people say about him. I don't care people sitting back trying to tell you he old. And Jesse, don't believe that. The man's a threat. But you got to get in there and you got to become a slave to the gym. Because Manny Pacquiao is a slave to the gym. He works out all the time. And you got to counter that, man. Because when you get in a fight with this man, your heart is going to have to take over. You're going to have to wear that heart on your chest, man. And you're going to have to take it out your chest. You're going to have to put it on your sleeve. And you're going to have to put it out there because it's going to take you to have heart to defeat this man that they say to you is invincible. But you see, Jesse Vargas, other men, they defeated Manny Pacquiao. It doesn't matter if you don't have the footwork. It don't matter if you don't have the speed. It don't matter all that, man. You just got to have heart and you got to have patience. Because if you got heart and if you got patience, then I'm telling you right now, nothing is insurmountable. Because impossible is nothing. And nothing is impossible. You got to tell yourself every day you work up that you're going to knock out the great Manny Pacquiao, the Hall of Famer. You got to say that you're going to knock this man out. You see, you got to put that in your mind before you step in this fight. You can't go in this fight thinking that I'm the underdog. You can't go in this fight thinking that Manny Pacquiao is fast. He got speed. He got footwork. He can do this. He can do that. But he don't know what you can do because he ain't never been in the ring with you. That's what you got to think. Later for all these people on social media. Later for these media. Later for Dan Raphael, who ain't never played a sport in his life. Later for that fat dude. Because he not you. He can't be you. And he can't never do half the stuff that you do. Never. Half the people on social media, I'd say 75% of them can't do what you do. You are a master at what you do. And you got to go out there, man. You got to go out there. Not the people on social media, not Dan Raphael, not your mama, not your daddy, not your granddaddy, your grandmama. You got to go out there and you got to face this man. You got to face him. And I'm going to tell you something right now, man. You're going to face your fears. You got to face your fears. And I don't even think you're afraid of them. I think you're angry. But you can't let your anger become your fear. Because of anger, you want to go in there and knock his head off, you'll get knocked out. See, with a man like Manny Pacquiao, you're going to have to wear him down. You need to be watching fights of Marquez. You need to watch all four of the fights with him fighting Juan Manuel Marquez. Because I think your style is a little bit similar to Marquez's. You're going to have to watch those fights. You're not going to beat him like a Floyd Mayweather did. It's just not going to happen because you're not Floyd. You're not. Y'all don't have a similar style, but you got a similar style to Marquez, and Marquez was able to do it. And if Marquez can do it, then you got to think in your brain that I can do it. You see, man, there's so many people, Jesse, and it's probably people in your own camp. It's probably people in your own house. It's probably people in your own family who think that you can't beat Manny Pacquiao, but they'll never say it to your face. They won't say it to your face. You know why they won't say it to your face? Because, Jesse, because being around you, they get to beat somebody. Being around you, they get to equate their name to success because they ain't never done a damn thing in their life. So now, they want to just live off your success. And that's why they don't have the guts to tell you that they don't think you can beat Manny Pacquiao. But you know what? You ask him a question, Jesse. You ask him. And you say, do you think I can beat Manny Pacquiao? And you look in their eyes, because Jesse, the eyes don't lie. See, the eyes don't lie. The eyes don't lie. You look into the eyes. And I'm going to tell you something right now. You look and you stare deep, and I guarantee you that you can tell when these people are being sincere, Jesse, or they're just trying to tell you a load of bull crap just so they can stay being around in your entourage. I'm telling you right now. Don't worry about what the media say. Look at this fool right here messing up my motivational speech to you, Jesse. Look at him. Look at him. Don't worry about what the media say. Don't worry about what they say. Don't worry about what anybody say. Don't worry about what your mama say if they negative. Don't worry about what your daddy say if he negative. Don't worry about what your cousins say if they negative. Don't worry about them, because them people ain't putting on no gloves. Them people don't even know how to tie wraps. Them people don't even know how to lace up a pair of boots, and they trying to tell you anything. Tell you what, Jesse, you gotta go and you gotta face this man that they say is invincible to you. But invincible, he's not. He not invincible, he a man. He just a man. He's not God, he's just a man. He's not all-knowing, he's just a man. And you a man. And man to man, when you look him in his eye, you look him in his eye, you look this man in his eye. Don't look away. No, you look him in his eye and you get up in his face. You get up in his face. And you let him know that he not finna go ahead and walk out of here. He not finna run over you. He not finna, fight a light opponent. He not finna fight a cherry pick. Nah, you tell him he fighting Jesse Vargas. You say he fighting Jesse Vargas, the man that's going to end your career. And that's just the way that is. You got to have that mindset, Jesse. You got to have that mindset if you are going to defeat Manny Pacquiao. And that's just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done.